Hello there people, this is Mr. Critic and you're watching my Let's Replay of Panzer General. So the Grand Campaign Part 50, Kursk Part 2, Axis Turn 3. Yeah, the previous video was quite long and especially the second turn, well, I made quite a few mistakes, some of them because, well, I just suck sometimes, some of them also because I got disturbed too many times, you know, so let us do better now. And yeah, the heat wave is back. Tomorrow again 30 degrees, so I might as well make a video today, because tomorrow I will be lying on the floor, you know, trying to cool off just a little bit. Okay, so now air map, ground map. Yeah, we did some good progress, especially here in the north. In the south, well, we are still struggling a little bit, but at least now we hold the victory objective of Prokhorovka. And of course, in the south now the time will come for us to divide our forces. Armor will go north, while you know, soft units, engineers and, you know, auxiliaries also will turn west, which makes sense since most of the armored reserves are in the middle, and Tigers, well, are effective against armor, while breach engineers are effective against soft targets. So yeah, also no more screwing around about not scouting. From now on we'll scout, don't want to take any more chances. So where to start? Where indeed? Well, first I was thinking this fighter is now damaged and we cannot return it to the airfield immediately, so I thought we could fly here, strafe this tank. Oh, a little bit loud. Okay, better. So on the next turn we park on the airfield and, you know, start bringing fighter back to full strength. The same goes for this one with the strength of 13. Cannot reach oh, yeah, it can. Yeah, but now this airfield is reserved, so we'll fly here and destroy this artillery in a transport. Well, we've crippled it, it's enough. And we cross the river. Yeah, breach engineers are the coolest units in the world if you're attacking entrenched targets. They're just, you know, the best. We'll leave this inf be, and now let us clear this flank, this right flank. So first we'll destroy this KB1/42. Nice. Whoa, sorry for the mouse, my bad. Now with our auxiliary tactical bomber we'll damage this T-34. And hopefully finish it off. Now, why did we place our Tiger 1 here? I'll tell you in a second. Because we are now effectively blocking this T-34. Just before we actually attack here with our Tiger 1, I wanna do some scouting. Where is that? Aha, okay. Here in the southwest we have a scout. No, not this one. This one doesn't help. No, here in the northwest actually. We will now attack this inf and scout. Excellent. And now we'll see what is hiding inside the city of Malo-Archangelsk. This is a victory objective, and of course also the objective of Kursk, plus this airfield. So now we'll cover a huge area. Whoa. See? Plenty of units. So our Tiger can now safely attack here. Lovely. So this T-34 cannot reach anything useful. Neither our breach engineers, nor it can, you know, come through here to mess with our second, well, not second echelon, I mean more like second wave units, you know, those soft units that are soft targets. Okay, now for the 3 tanks in the woods. I have decided to commit 1 Tiger to this air defense, so we'll keep some armor in the area just in case, but most of them will go directly south towards the city of Kursk. However, in order to destroy these tanks, we'll need some help from our elite tactical bombers. So you can start. Good. We come closer. Yet another one bites the dust. Yeah, now the thing with T-34s, sometimes it's enough, you know, just to send a fighter to weaken them and then destroy the tank with our Tiger, and in a way it's a better idea, since then you can use the tactical bombers to attack highly entrenched targets. But you know, I really wish to reach Kursk as soon as possible, so I don't want to take any chances. These units here can wait. They are not guarding victory objectives, and you know, they're mostly soft targets and also units that really cannot move, you know. So yeah, again it's a trade-off, you cannot do both. So I'm going now for the armor. Yeah, but this went too well, right? So yeah. Okay, here we will leave an opening, true, but nobody can actually take advantage of this, so it's not like we're risking anything. And for KV-1/42 we do need an elite tactical bomber, so here we go. Okay, this time no damage to our Stuka, but quite a lot of damage, you know, to the tank, so very happy about it. And we move here, so we are in a position to deal with this artillery if we have to. Well, actually we also have 1 Tiger 1 here, but you know. Oh, so wonderful. Okay, we still have 3 elite tactical bombers that we can use for softening up other difficult targets. But first let us see what happens if we attack this air defense. This is crucial, since it represents the only danger to our air units in this area. So here we go. Bam. Ooh, not a good result. Really not a good result. You know what? One JP Elephant will follow this Tiger one, but the other one, yeah, the other one we will use for this air defense. Couldn't hurt to have some more heavy armor. Here on the western side of the battlefield. And now for our breach engineers. I wasn't too careful about positioning them in the previous turn. Well, in the north actually I did quite a decent job, but here in the south, well, not good. They should be here somewhere, you know, to go for the anti-tanks and everything. Like I said, poor performance from me in the previous video. It happens, sorry. So, okay, you can attack this inf. Excellent. You can go for this tank, or maybe no, you can go for no. On the next turn we will be destroying these two anti-tank guns. So perhaps it's not such a bad idea. Yeah, it's not such a bad idea to attack this inf now. And if we push it back, as we most likely will, we can then fly away with this fighter as well. Okay. And we'll take this opportunity to do some more scouting. This time we'll fly south. I'm just wondering whether or not we should park over some infantry. Let me check. If we park over this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, we are not close enough. So perhaps yeah. I'll take a little pause now and study this thing a little bit. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. Yeah, as always, I have decided, you know, when I'm not sure what to do in one sector, I just move to another one. So let us go to, you know, the southeast. See what is going on here. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, Tigers will go directly north, and well, other units, perhaps also one Tiger for support, but they will mostly go to the west. So let us start by bombing the tanks in the woods. You first. Ouch, but at least we have 5 stars of experience. Tough little SOB. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, so now you will attack. Okay, and some use for our JP Elephant. Again, tank is firing first, since we are attacking with our anti-tank. In the open terrain, this is always what happens. In the restricted terrain, not always, but in the open terrain, the tank fires first. Okay, so now we can also destroy this air defense in a soft transport, and let me check something. 1, 2, 3. Well, if we could make some room, we could place it here and then go for this anti-tank gun on the next turn. So perhaps first we make some room, of course. So artillery. We attack the artillery and we fly. Nah, first I want to see what is going on around the city of Lugov. And the best way to do it is to scout, of course, and it's exactly what we'll do. So, attack. No result this time, and we can fly here. No, not good enough. We won't see everything. What about if we fly here? Yeah, this should work. Ooh. Yeah, now I remember. Of course, there are tanks here. Even more reserves. Okay, but now at least we see what we are up against. So, with this air defense being out of ammo, now we attack the second air defense, this one here. Two suppressed. Okay. Again, as you can see, only one ammo remaining, so we go for the bridge engineers. Very nice. And now I'm also guessing, since now we are sure that the enemy doesn't have more air units, so we can use one of our fighters to start working on the Katyusha. So here we are, and by doing this also we are preventing the enemy from getting more fuel and ammo. Okay, and now that we finally see everything, well, almost, we only have to be careful if we expose our bridge engineers here, that the T-34s cannot reach them, which is kind of tricky. This tank we will have to destroy with our Tiger. So where is our... yeah. Here is our rookie tactical bomber. I don't think it will be enough though, so perhaps we can use somebody better. You? Yeah, just one more thing. Tigers. This one cannot reach anything, this 3 can reach... Well, this one can only reach this T-34, so yeah, it was the correct idea. Come on. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Seriously? God damn it. Okay, but we go on with our plan. Shit. Okay, but now we can also... Well, now we can use our rookie. Perhaps we will even destroy this T-34. Yes, some good experience. Okay. So, 2 more Tigers. And only 1 target. What if we strafe this tank? Says 02. Well, maybe it will work. Who knows? Ah! Damn you. Change of plan now. Okay, you attack the artillery and then fly over this artillery, thus preventing this air defense from getting back to strength. Yeah. Good. Here we go. And if we now attack with our breach engineers, we place them here. Are they in range? 2, 3, 4, 6? No. How about from here? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6? No. So I guess we are safe. Well, maybe we can start with this fellow. Yeah. Oh, 01. Whoa. Yeah, entrenchment of 7. This is the reason. But I do not dare to attack from this hex, of course, because of this anti-tank gun, and should we strafe this artillery before we attack it? Yeah, probably. We can strafe it once more. Okay. Okay, now it still has an entrenchment of entrenchment of 6, but perhaps now we can do something. Why is this so difficult? I thought Kursk will be, well, not as easy as Kharkov, but still. Yeah, my placement was really shitty, you know, in the beginning, so yeah. Okay, you attack. Okay, the artillery has retreated, and now it is possible for us, just let me check once again, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, it is possible for us to move our breach engineers here where they are entrenched, and therefore I do not worry about the anti-tank guns, but I do worry about this T-34. So if we can spare another elite tactical bomber, then it is okay. Otherwise I don't want to risk it, not really. Yeah, this is not an elite Stuka. Anything from the north? Yeah, we can reach this T-34, and we will. Come on. Okay. And I have yet another idea. If we attack this INF once, then fly here and strafe it yet again, then perhaps we can actually use one of our tigers against this INF. So here you fly. Yeah, since we have you know, 2 more tigers to use. So yeah, you can move here and attack this T-34. Four suppressed. Now we bring our JP Elephant closer for the next turn for this anti-tank gun. Excellent. Now for this tiger. And what to do with you, my dear fellow? Yeah. Yeah, if we place our breach engineers here, then we cannot reach this INF, and I want to reach this INF and push it back. So this is what we'll do. Lovely. So yeah, we can't have everything. However, we will be able to place our breach engineers here, and the second here. If, of course, no, spotting of 2, so nobody gets close to this anti-tank gun. Nobody. So yeah, 1 breach engineers here, second here, and then we can go for this anti-tank gun, this one, and this one on the next turn. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, this is what we'll do. Play it safely. We are in no hurry. Well, I know I keep saying this, but it's true, you know, so... Okay, now we also only have to deal with this artillery. Bring it down, you know, to some reasonable strength, so it will no longer be a threat. Yeah, you know what I mean. Where do we fly? Here. In a preparation for the next turn. Or maybe actually here. No. No, here we cannot move because of this artillery. You know what? Let us move let us move here. Okay. More units to spare. I'm guessing this Focke-Wulf can finish off this crippled artillery. Okay, and we'll attack this artillery again. Just let me check our elite tactical bombers in the north. Can they reach anything? Well, no. Ah, but you can, and this tank is really not our primary target. This artillery is, however. So, okay. So now, even if we are seen, shit of a result. But okay, with the entrenchment of 3 that we will have on the next turn, on the enemy's turn, actually, we will survive this attack without any serious casualties, if any, of course. So, okay. You know, I'm feeling brave enough to start thinking about crossing this river, but you know, again, I don't want to lose an auxiliary unit, so perhaps we can do it like this. Bomb this artillery, fly here, strafe this artillery. Yeah. This is how we'll do it. So in the next turn, and I see no reason why not give our infantries more overstrength power, since we will still not attack during this turn. Okay, and you, and you, and you. But here it's possible for us to attack, most definitely, especially since now all of our tanks well, are at full strength, as far as, of course, their experience is concerned. So here we go. Strength of 8 remaining. We are coming closer. Now an airplane would help. Maybe you? Yeah. You. So we also scout, of course. Okay, and now we start attacking. So finally, our auxiliary units are getting into action. Okay. Advance. And of course also now this infantry will come closer, not attack, unless of course we have something to soften up Soviet defenses with. Actually we do. Any more priority targets? No. So yeah, we can start working on the imps here in the west. Come on. Strength of 5 remaining, so yeah, we can afford a head-on attack, especially since we are supported by this artillery. And we win. Good. Nashorn, where to place you? Well, let us wait and see. And now I think we made enough room, yeah, for our fighter to attack and fly here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is now good. So, we strafe this inf, fly south. Lovely. Okay. As for these bridge engineers, I think we can use them to deal with this tank. And on the next turn, then they reach this inf. These two go for the anti-tanks. Okay. This is it. Three suppressed. Okay. Yeah, I should have used this artillery first, but again I forgot completely. Yeah, you have also realized by now that I don't care that much about auxiliaries. Sure, if they are in the area and I can use them, then I use them, but I do not plan that much, as far as they are concerned. So, okay, you can move here, so we will soften up this anti-tank gun in the woods on the next turn, of course. Okay. Flak, nothing to do with you. We could, however, finish off this tank with our auxiliary infantry and start moving south. Very nice. This is a this was actually a T-40 tank, and really no match for our units, even our infs. You can advance, but I don't think I want to attack. It's really not necessary, so if it's not necessary, then we won't attack. Okay. You can also come closer, and you as well. This is kind of risky. It's possible we lose an inf if we are unlucky, but not likely. Okay, now who should we start working on? I think this inf here, since we want to get to the city of Lugov, the victory objective of Lugov, as soon as possible. So here we go. Very poor result. What else do we have in the north? There are some airplanes blinking. Okay, this is a scout. 2 auxiliary fighters plus 2 core fighters. Since I don't want this T-34 to get back to full strength, and also I don't want to expose our Luftwaffe to the air defense, I think we should just park somewhere close. Okay. Nashorn, you can come here. 1, 2, 3, not in range. This inf can also come closer. What about this tank? It's pretty safe if we place it here. Not attack, of course. Not attack. Okay. and like I said, one fighter, after we strafe this anti-tank gun, will fly here. And of course now we'll strafe it again. Very nice. Okay, one more core fighter. We also can now start working on this anti-tank gun, which we will attack on the next turn. Okay, and I'm guessing we are basically almost out of units. Okay, so this inf can not here in range of this artillery, can also come closer. Again, not attack. Okay, you can move here. Is this a good idea actually? Well, you know, if we have problems destroying this anti-tank gun, this infantry could help us. Flak. Yeah. You know what? I want to disband it. No, I will not purchase another scout. If, as you can see, you know, now with 3 scouts and all other units, we basically see the entire battlefield. So no more scouts. Perhaps later, but okay, not likely. And one more auxiliary infantry here. You know why? So we can effectively attack this anti-tank gun on the next turn. Okay, scout. Sure, why not? We can. Yeah, we can also attack this anti-tank gun. Again, in preparation for our advance. And this is the last unit to move. Yet another auxiliary fighter. So here we will not need help, but with this inf we may. Since okay, one breach engineers for this inf. Yeah, here we will need help. Okay, this is it. After we give the enemy its turn, it will be time for yet another little pause, and most likely only 2, well, the same as in the previous video, 2 turns. I'm not sure, maybe 3, but the previous video was like an hour and 16 minutes long, which is a bit much, I think. So please let me know how you feel about the videos that are so freaking long. Okay, now casualties again. Take a look. We are destroying, well, a lot of enemy units, but there are still plenty left, as you can see here on the ground map. Also, weather fair and dry today, fair and dry tomorrow. Let us give the enemy its turn. Allied turn 3, and oh, I just wanted to say nothing happened, but no, he attacked. And actually, this didn't go well for us. 4 of the strength surviving, and yeah, quite a lot of damage to our tank. This really wasn't fair. and as you can see, a lot of experience for this anti-tank gun. Okay, now we'll save. Kursk 004. Again, there is a lag for some reason, I'm not sure why. Okay, after a little pause I will be right back. Yo, back. Yeah, when I got up, during the pause, my leg fall asleep, since I'm sitting, like I said, on the floor, on a cushion, but still on the floor with my legs crossed, and my leg fall asleep. And I remember the joke, some guy says, well, his friend says, what's wrong with you? Why are you walking so funny? And he says, my leg fell asleep. And the other guy says, judging by the smell of it, it didn't fall asleep. It died a long time ago. Yeah, but my leg fell asleep. That's the whole point of this joke, if you would like to call it a joke. Yeah, I studied the battlefield and realized that the enemy has purchased 3 more fighters, shitty ones to be sure. Still, we have to get rid of them. And for other things, I think if we continue with with the majority of our armor, bypassing the enemy units here and here, we can actually reach all of the victory objectives in 2, maybe 3 turns. I'm not sure, but as you can see, all of these units here, although plenty of them, they are not in a way for us, to take over the remaining victory objectives. But first things first, let us start with the enemy fighters. So here we go. T-34, let's get the bastard immediately. And now it's gone. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not sure if I told you this story. I was telling it, to my girlfriend, also, to some members of my family, but when I came to this, actually it's a humanitarian organization, non-governmental, I think that's, or maybe well, you know what I mean, where I'm now volunteering, where I'm teaching this Asman fellow from Afghanistan, English and Slovene, or if you prefer Slovenian language. Something funny happened the first day I arrived, but first let us do some distraction. And if I told this story before, please forgive me, because sometimes I just forget. I talk to a lot of people, so if I repeat myself, please do not hold this against me. Okay, second fighter we will destroy now. And now with our rookie tactical bomber, we'll also try to deal with this T-34 here. Too bad, I was hoping for some good luck and the distraction, but okay. We'll need another fighter, preferably the one that is not, already, the one that doesn't already have a task to do. So, okay, you are an auxiliary one. You can reach this fighter, but perhaps we'll use you for strafing, and you cannot reach. Okay, forget about the fighters for the time being. Now let us focus on anti-tank guns. First, we'll attack this one. Says 07. Let us see what will happen. Ooh, a huge result. So now we can finish off this anti-tank gun with our JP Elephant. Okay, time for another target. It would be possible to attack with these breach engineers, but my idea here is to attack with this and push this anti-tank gun here, where it can be destroyed by our auxiliary JP Elephant. So here we go. Please push it back. Ouch! Please push it back. Yes. For a moment there, the unit disappeared. Did you see the same thing? Something is wrong with my computer. Lagging, everything, you know. Okay. So now we've cleared the way for our Tigers. One we could send west, but now that shit, I didn't consider this. Now we cannot reach this anti-tank gun with our Tiger one. Yeah. Stupid Mr. Critic. Well, perhaps it was for the best, since, as you can see, a lot of Soviet armor in this sector, so you know, maybe it is a good idea to have also plenty of Tigers here. So, okay, advance, attack. Lovely. And now we bomb this T-34 and fly over next one. In a preparation, of course, for the next turn. Okay. You get into action. 07? Really? That's really not such a good result. Okay. Firing at the same time. Oh shit. He didn't even retreat. Strange. Okay, let us soften up this fellow here, and then where can we fly? Haven't decided what to do here. So maybe just in case, to prevent this air defense from getting back to, well, to operational level. Oh, you see, we are expected to lose one of, one strength of our scout. Nothing to worry about though, so we just need to keep at least one airplane over or near this air defense. This is all it takes, you know, for us to prevent it from getting more ammo. And yeah, one thing I've noticed, he crossed the river, the enemy crossed the river with an artillery in a soft transport. So here we go now. Die, you bastard. Exactly. And on the next turn we will also cross the river. But story for another time, of course. Strength of 4. Yeah, we have to go in for the kill. No question about it. And this Stuka should do it. Lovely. Now you, says 03. Okay, and I was also thinking about where to use our level bombers this turn, and it was possible to attack the air defense near Kursk or the air defense near Malo-Arkhangelsk. And after much thinking, I have decided to go for this air defense. So, you know, we cannot safely attack this Katyusha on a river hex. Which type is it? BM13, so soft, I mean hard attack of 6. This one actually has hard attack of 9, as you can see. So now, if we are not totally unlucky, we will be able to destroy this KV-1 tank without, you know, getting damaged by this Katyusha. So yes. And we have fired first. Oh, holy crap. Shitty result. Okay. Okay. So, you don't like me. Well, I don't like you. Bloody RNG. Okay, come closer. So on the next turn we deal with this armor. And then we are so close to this airfield, which is also a victory objective, of course. Just for a second, I would like to move to the northeast, since we have a couple of things to do here as well. First, we'll destroy this imp and take over the non-victory objective of Novosil. New something, I'm not sure what sil means, but Novo means new. Okay, also we have to deal with this artillery. We don't want to keep it alive, so our scout will handle it. Nice. And now, like I said, we will attack this air defense. Which now, it had an entrenchment of 9. Not that it helped. Again, some minor damage, it happens. And now for the breach engineers. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. 3 destroyed. With a projection of 0. Now take a look at the experience for this fellow. 230. Yeah. This was definitely some shitty luck for us. Okay, but now we can attack this T-34 and push it on the river hex. Exactly. And even though I was planning to retire this fighter, now I've changed my mind. We will use it to finish off this T-34, or maybe no, we'll actually, just in case I don't want for this T-34 to survive, we'll actually use our auxiliary tactical bomber. You'll see why. Just want to make sure, you know, since, as you know, now this air defense is out of ammo, and after we strafe this tank, we will advance with our Tiger and place it on a river hex, true, but nothing can really, you know, endanger our or threaten our Tiger 1. It's just the best, you know. It really is. Okay. And since we've, you know, done so well so far, now our elite Stuka will deal with this anti-tank gun as well. Okay, again. Now we could be facing a problem. If we remove this anti-tank gun by destroying it, this enemy's anti-tank could advance to this hex and attack, well, our infantry if it is still here. So again, kind of risky, but you know, I just want to do it. So here we go. Says 04. Rugged defense, yeah. Kind of expected it. And since shit, I just realized now that what I did. Yeah, fuck, idiot. Now that this anti-tank did not retreat, we cannot attack. Well, actually, no, this was a heavy weapons infantry, so we wouldn't be able to attack it either way. So no, it was not such a bad idea, but not, you know, because I actually was planning something, but just because of some very good luck. So okay, you can come closer. Just where to place you? I'm thinking here. Tigers now. We go for both artilleries. This one, heavy one, and the Katyusha. Says 09. Actually, it was complete destruction, and now we'll move here. So no matter where Katyusha retreats, we are still next to it, since I don't think our Tiger 1 will actually destroy this Katyusha. But it did. Well, thank you. Okay, now I really have to go and powder my nose. I will be right back. Yo, back and feeling much better. Thank you. Okay, where were we? We still have one fighter to destroy, and of course, still 1,000 ground units. Yeah. Okay, which fighter to use? I'm guessing this one, since this artillery we can attack. I mean, this anti-tank gun we can attack with our artillery and then see what happens. Once again, I'm sorry that we cannot reach this fighter with our fighter. Well, okay. Stop complaining, Mr. Critic, do something. God damn it. Okay, fly here. And here we go. The last fighter to die. And again the skies are ours, only Luftwaffe rules. So, very good. You can park. True, we could use this fighter for some more actions, but why, you know? We don't have to. Not really. T-34. Let us strafe it. So yeah, I was telling you about you know, when I first came to this humanitarian organization. Like I said, they're dealing with refugees, also old people that cannot take care of themselves, you know, so they do shopping for them and everything. Also poor people that, you know, need you know, basic food like flour and sugar, oil, you know, rice, that sort of thing. So they're doing a good job actually. But when I arrived, you know, now for the first time, you know, to them, it was like 2 or 3 days after I shaved my head, and I looked pretty much the same like on my avatar, only, you know, my hair was even shorter, and again, you know, I looked like a fucking skinhead, and I hate skinheads. Not all of them, you know, those that are Nazi skinheads. And I arrived there, rang a bell, and this very cute young lady opened the door. And you know, I'm not sure how it is in your country, but in my country, you know, basically all of the employees of this humanitarian organization, you know, are women, basically, you know, young ladies, a couple of guys too, but you know, I always thought, and I firmly believe it, that, well, actually, you know, women are kinder and more understanding to other people's needs than we men are. And like I said, she opened the door, looked at me, and she was, I saw in her eyes, you know, she was, oh fuck. Who is he? What is he doing here? And I was, you know, like, I'm here for the refugees. And she was like, pardon me, sir? I'm here to help you deal with the refugees. You know, and it sounded like probably for her like I'm, you know, there to offer a final solution or something. And she told me, take a seat, sir. And to her friend, call the cops immediately. No, now I'm exaggerating, but you know, yeah, I look kind of scary. I know, when I shave my head, you know, like I said, I'm 6'3", I am, you know, well, pretty muscular guy, and you know, when with my dark glasses, since you know it's sunny outside, and with no hair, yeah, I look scary. And then I explained to her why I'm here, you know, to volunteer, to help, and I saw the relief in her eyes. It's pretty much the same thing, you know, when this guy from Amnesty International came to my door one evening, and I opened the door and he was like lousy timing, I guess, for these really nice humanitarians. They always, well, either they find me or I find them immediately, you know, after I shave my head. And I only do it because I hate hot weather. I would take every opportunity to move, you know, to Norway or Sweden, you know. So my dear viewers, I know that there are some of you from Scandinavian countries. Please tell me, how can I do this? I'm prepared to learn the language, no problem, you know. I already speak 5 or maybe, okay, 6 if I'm, but, you know. And I'm not talking about moving because I know you have a higher standard of living, but it's not that bad in our country also. But, you know, for the weather, I prefer cold weather, you know. Cold breeze, a lot of snow in the winter, summers not, you know, with 30 degrees Celsius or above, you know. This is me. I'm not sure what happened in the past, you know, with the people that, you know, contributed to my gym pool, but somehow, you know, I can tolerate any cold, but everything over 25 degrees Celsius is just too much for me, you know. I'm now sitting here, you know, with my only with my shorts and t-shirt, and I'm still, you know, sweating. God damn it. Okay, anyway, let us get back to the game. Where were we? Yeah, only this turn. Only one more turn. I'll do another video tomorrow, I promise, but it's getting late and I'm tired. So, okay, this inf. Okay, now I know. We have to destroy this artillery in order for us to attack with this bridge engineers. So, here we go. Okay, 3 of the strength remaining. Not bad. We fly over yet another T-34. And who can we use for, you know, the final assault on this artillery? I am guessing you. Lovely. Yeah, again, I know what just happened. If I attack and this infantry retreats, we will not be able to destroy it, but I don't care. So, here we go. Ooh, excellent. Entrenchment of 9, strength of 11, 2 stars of experience, but the inf just died. Once again, praise to the bridge engineers, right, Carl? They are the best. Another artillery to attack and, if possible, destroy. Again, I have to check the air department. Okay, one more elite Stuka, I see. You know what? You know what? Well, do you? No, first we'll deal with this artillery, see what happens. Bam! Excellent. And now we'll advance with our breach engineers. So first, our primary target. Okay, another one. Yeah, some bad luck. Okay, and last but not least, excellent. We've dislodged it. That's the important part. It's no longer entrenched. And now we go in with our auxiliaries. So you die first. Nice. Now we'll strafe this inf. And where do we fly? I'm guessing over this air defense, so you know it doesn't get back. Well, it is at full strength, but that it doesn't, you know, acquire more ammo. That's the whole point. Entrenchment of 6. We need a tactical bomber. You will do. Come on. 6 of the strength remaining. Now we again go in for the kill. Says 0.5. Okay. Now for this anti-tank gun. As you can see, auxiliaries can be quite useful when you know, we are just mopping up damaged or even crippled units. Otherwise, well, you know, they aren't that special. Okay, so we have to destroy this unit here as well. Or maybe oh shit, that's not good. Now this air defense is in our way. Okay, first we'll deal with this anti-tank gun. We'll shell it. Seven of its strength remaining, and we'll move. I don't dare to place it here or here, so this will have to do. And if we now attack with our JP Elephant, will it work? Says 0.6. No, we need at least a fighter to strafe this anti-tank gun again. So yeah, you. Come on. No result, but we can still advance. I'm eyeing a lot, as you can see. Come on, push it away. Ah. A rugged defense, but yeah, we won, kind of. Now I have to find an elite fighter. Yeah, but not you. Or maybe just you. Maybe you are the one. No. No. Come on, Mr. Critic, focus. Maybe, okay, maybe our scout will do. But also we have to destroy this anti-tank gun, so... yeah. Okay, first we'll attack this inf and fly over the breach engineers. Okay. Ammo of 2. Now we'll try and push this inf away with our tank, since I want to have the infantries available for this fellow here, or this one. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now I know. We attack and we fly here. Let us see what will happen. We need yet another elite tactical bomber. So here you are. Says 05. Let us hope this will actually happen. Wonderful. And yeah, now we attack. Not from here, but from here. Perfect. And now we can go for the Katyusha. Most likely destroy it. Says 07. So we can actually place our Panzer 3N here. And now our fighter is free to fly here and destroy this anti-tank gun. Very nice. Yeah. So now it's pretty obvious what we do. First we deal with this crippled inf. That fired first. Now we also bomb this inf. 04. Okay. We attack it again. Says 14. Let us see what will happen. Ooh, lovely. And now we deal both with this artillery and this air defense. So first for the artillery. And now for the air defense. Here we go. And again, last but not least, we destroy this air defense. Okay, good. And now, since there are no more air defenses in the area, we can shell this inf and come closer, like here. Or maybe here. Yeah, here. Since now we will attack this inf, and if we get rugged defense, yeah, we did. So we are safe from this anti-tank gun. Yeah, but it kind of went our way, so no problem. More strafing. We'll strafe you. Where do we fly after it? Afterwards, I mean. Maybe here? I'm not sure. What to do actually with this elite tactical bomber? Do we now dare to actually? Well, this unit has already moved. Perhaps we can bring this in here and on the next turn cross the river. Or maybe actually, maybe we can, yeah, let us start being more aggressive. Let us destroy this anti-tank gun. Didn't go particularly well, but we go in. Okay, more elite for our guys. Okay, again okay. I know I'm saying okay quite a lot. What to do with you, my dear tank? Yeah, we have to destroy this anti-tank gun. That's a given, definitely. So okay. First we'll deal with this artillery and we'll fly here. And we'll attack it again. Okay, only the strength of 2 remaining, so my guess is we can now attack this inf without much concern. First we'll strafe it though, so we are really on the safe side. And now we finally advance with our auxiliary infantries. Force this one to either retreat or we will destroy it. Destruction, always better, of course. You can move here. These two have been given elite replacements. Here it says 1-1, so we will attack. Since the enemy cannot attack us from anywhere else than from the river hex, so One more line of defense is crumbling. On the next turn we'll destroy this anti-tank gun, start working on this one. Plus we will try to cross the river here, so not bad. It's going much better than the previous video, if I'm completely honest. So either it is better luck than in the previous video, or I, pulled my act together. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, what to do with you? Okay. We'll strafe this imp and fly to the airfield. And of course we'll strafe it again, since we are preparing, to cross the river here, so double effort. Always, try to use 2 air units on the same target whenever it is possible. How about you, my dear fellow? Yeah. There are plenty of tempting targets, but I have decided, for our last elite Stuka to attack this inf and clear the path for our own inf. Lovely. Now, entrenchment of 6, entrenchment of 7, 0-3. Really? Okay. Okay, 0-3. No problem. No problem. Still, we'll strafe this anti-tank gun and fly here somewhere, or maybe across the map to this T-34. Or maybe, you know what I mean. Plenty of choices. So, okay, strafe. Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll stay in the area here to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the artillery. Okay, and now we go in. 0-3. Five of the strength remaining. Okay, and now we only have to choose what to do with our Panzer 3, and I think we could destroy this inf, or we could focus on this anti-tank gun, but no, actually we'll go for the air defense. And also by rugged defense my ass, no more ammo for this air defense. And by placing our tank here, the enemy cannot purchase more units around the city of Lugov. You will stay put, and you will have to move somewhere. Just have to check where. Here. So after we deal with this anti-tank gun, we can, when it retreats, we can continue with our attack with this auxiliary unit. Okay, you also come closer. And this is the last unit to move. Just perfect weather for tomorrow, fair and dry. Take a look at the casualties. Yeah. and again air map and ground map. As you can see, with all the hexes now that are bright, we can basically see the entire battlefield with some exceptions, but I seriously doubt that the enemy has somehow bypassed our not line of defense since we are attacking, but got behind our lines. So this is it. Yeah, we have one more auxiliary unit to purchase, and do we want to? If we get yet another level bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? We have a lot of prestige, and perhaps it will help to bring another level bomber here. To deal with the breach engineers. So yeah, let us spend some more prestige. No more tactical bombers, no more scouts. One more level bomber. Okay. And we give the enemy its turn. And we can also give a transport to this imp, since it has nothing better to do. Should we? Okay. No, actually we'll upgrade them to breach engineers. Just for the sake of it, we have 8,000 of prestige. Yeah, we'll upgrade them. Yeah, now I'm acting crazy, but in Moscow 43 we only need to upgrade, our Tiger 1 tanks to Panther 8 tanks. So, we'll have more than enough prestige. Okay, let us give the enemy its turn. Okay. This should go our way. Well, it didn't, but it didn't suck either, Air map, ground map. Yeah. My guess is one more video and we'll have an Axis major victory. Especially now that all of our Tigers are converging against the remaining Soviet armor. So we'll save. Kursk 005. Today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, so most likely I will do another video tomorrow. If there is a heat wave, well, I'll sweat a lot, but still, one more video. And then we finally go to Moscow 43, then to Washington, and then to other LPs. Okay, thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.